Hi everyone, it's Penelope. I'm here with another Living Dead doll review, my second one of today. If you want to know why I'm dressed like this, watch my review on Hollow because I ramble on about it in the beginning. Today I'm going to be reviewing Haemon. He comes in a standard black coffin, no handles. The oh-so-standard red tissue paper, but I feel like it was really good on Series 19, his series, because they're vampires and it's blood red. So I'm going to read his chipboard. Oh, his chipboard. So he's part of the... Oh, it's still taped in. He's part of the Children of the Night series. So there's like a castle in the background and a picture of the doll. Was I blocking that? Can you see? Okay. So this is his chipboard. Haemon. A warning to all the living, there shall be a great red flood. No mercy and no forgiving. I, Haemon, shall have your blood. I think that's really cool because it's the only chipboard poem that I know of where the doll is the one talking. So that was actually Haemon. Here's his death certificate. It's folded over, that fun kind. Death certificate. I hereby certify that on the 24th day of August, 1821, Haemon was never a nice sunny boy, but rather all fang, bloodlust, and hate, until a nice boy learned just how to destroy, and a stake through the heart sealed his fate. And what I find interesting about this doll is his variant, like, 4 of the variants in the Series 19 variant set have a stake through the heart, but he has a cross burned into his forehead. And that's actually burned in there. It's part of the mold. It's indented. So you can put your fingernail in there if you want. So I'm going to start off with his clothes. He comes with black boots and black slacks. Just regular, kind of nothing really to them. Then he has a long black coat, comes down to his knees, and a white button-up that velcros down the front, it doesn't matter. Velcros up the front, and the buttons are non-functioning, they're just for show. Something nice about his outfit, oh, he also has 3 buttons on his coat. Something nice about his outfit, his sleeves actually go all the way down to his wrists. Because usually on the button-ups with jackets, they just put, there's no sleeves, but his sleeves show at the bottom, so I think that's why they did it, though technically they could have just sewn a bit of fabric on the bottom, so they didn't have to do this. So it's nice, he has sleeves, so if you wanted to display him without his coat, you could, and it wouldn't look, kind of stupid. He has flocked hair. It's very soft. He's got a weird little, you can kind of see it a bit in person, a little ring where, they have all of those rings on their heads, but there's no difference in the flocking on it, so it's all the same. And then, of course, no hole. It's very soft. I'm always worried that it's going to get stuff stuck to it, or that it's going to be bad. I'm worried about it getting dusty. It's not really that dusty right now. I got him, he's been unsealed for 7 months, and he's holding up pretty well, so. But yeah, it's one thing you want to watch, because this is probably harder to clean off. Like, if it got super dusty, it probably wouldn't come off. He's pure white. Of course, he has the cross. Then his eyes, they're like red with like yellow maggoty things swirling in the middle. Orange irises, but then another smaller iris that's like olive green. Then a black pupil, and then a white dot inside the pupil. They're very detailed eyes. Then he's got eyebrows that are, for once on a doll, close to the eyes. And then he's got this smudging around his eyes, this very dark smudging. Looks like he was in the shower and forgot to take his eyeliner off and like rubbed his eyes. It looks like that. And then he's got black lips and blood running down. The blood runs all the way down his neck. It doesn't run onto his chest. He kind of reminds me a bit of Dracula. Here's a close look at his face. He kind of reminds me of Dracula, just in like, he really reminds me of Dracula. Not the Living Dead doll Dracula, but just like Dracula in general. Yeah, he's one of only 3 boy vampires, his variant included, and then Hopping Vampire, who there's a review coming on. I'm going to be doing a review on Hopping Vampire soon, in a couple reviews. He's one of my other dolls. That's about it for Haemon. Oh, mine has a weird defect. You probably can't see this. On his thumb, there was like an air bubble in the mold. So his thumb has a little indent in it. You probably can't see that. So that sucks. One thing that should be noted, and I'm going to note this in all my Series 19 doll reviews, I've been lucky because I have 4 Series 19 dolls and most of them are fine. One of them has okay, I got them all sealed. And I was lucky because a lot of the Series 19 dolls, there was a problem with it where when you moved one of the limbs too much, it would pop out. My Agana's head is slightly looser than most dolls. Not that it's flopping around, but that it moves a lot easier than any of my other Living Dead dolls. It kind of goes really easy. But it stays where I put it, so that's fine. But if you're getting a Series 19 doll and you're going to be opening it, you might try looking for open to make sure they don't have that issue, or take the risk, because, I mean, all my dolls worked out. So yours, you most likely will be fine, but it's just something to be aware of if you're buying from Series 19. I don't know if that affected the variants too. I don't really see many reviews on the variants, so I've seen that mentioned in a review for Sabbath of Blood and a review for Orchid that has happened, so, I mean, it happens. But if you're a sealed collector, you don't really move your dolls around too much, then you'll be fine regardless. Alright, sorry for rambling on. Why do I apologize at the end of every video? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Anyway, bye.